Jordan Love made news on Monday when the Packers started training camp. According to reports, Love was in Green Bay and with the team, but did not practice until he got a brand new contract extension. He was at the facility watching film along with taking part in other team activities except for practicing. The Utah State product was at the Packers' mandatory minicamp earlier in the offseason to satisfy his bonus of $500,000 according to his former contract. Last season, Love became the Packers' permanent starter after they traded Rodgers to the Jets. When Love was drafted by the Packers, he sat behind future Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers for 3 years before officially taking over as the team's starter. In his 4th year and his first season as starter, Love threw 32 touchdowns, 11 picks, 4,159 passing yards, 96 passer rating, and a completion percentage of 64.2. The 25-year-old finished the 2023 season in the top 10 for both passing touchdowns and passing yards. He started all 17 games for the Packers and led them to the playoffs where they upset the Cowboys in the first round. Green Bay then took San Fran to the wire in the divisional round where the game ended in a Jordan Love interception and the Packers lost 24-21. However, it was still seen as a great season for the Packers, who were not expected to even make the playoffs last season. If Love did not get a deal done before the season, he was scheduled to make $11 million. Before last season, Love signed a mini extension that was a 1-year deal for $22 million instead of exercising his 5th-year player option. Before he signed the deal, the Packers and Love were confident that the deal would get done before the start of the preseason. It was reported that Love told the Packers front office that he would not participate in training camp until he got a new deal done last Saturday. Packers head coach Matt LaFleur was not worried about Love missing training camp, as he thought that if Love prepares the way he does, he'll be just fine. Jordan Love is one of the top young quarterbacks in the league. The way he played last season, Love is a top 10 quarterback and should be paid like one too. Before Love signed his extension, it was reported that if Love got a new deal, he would make around $55 million per year, which would tie Jags quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who just signed his new deal, and draftmate Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow, who signed his deal last offseason. That is exactly what happened on Friday night. Right after Tua Tagovailoa got his new deal, Love also signed his new deal as well. Love signed a 4-year, $220 million contract that would make him the Tide for the highest paid quarterback annually in the league. He is also now the highest paid player in NFL history. As expected, Jordan Love ties quarterback Trevor Lawrence and Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow for the highest paid quarterback at $55 million per year. As part of the deal, Love will receive a $75 million signing bonus and $155 million is guaranteed. Despite just playing 18 games, Love played well at the end of the year, and in the final 8 games, he threw 16 touchdowns and just 1 interception. Love guided the Pack to the playoffs where they upset the Cowboys, and in that game, the Utah State product had a nearly perfect passer rating at 157.2. Even though it's risky that the Packers are paying him despite just being a 1-year starter, Love proved in his first year as the guy he can be the franchise cornerstone the Packers need. Green Bay has been successful with their last 3 quarterbacks, and if Love continues to succeed, no other team will have a better slate of quarterbacks in the last 30 years. The Packers went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers and now Jordan Love. Let me know in the comments what you think of the contract and if Jordan Love is a top 10 quarterback. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and like the vid.